team sport, chemistry, culture, accepting roles, sacrificing your individual game for the good of the team. And I think it's always a work in progress.
And as the leaders, I know you were when you played, I'm sure you were dealing with those things all season long.
Yeah, you try to lead by example, but also there's opportunity and times when you have to step up and voice what you see that could be detrimental to your team's success.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They got Porzingis, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Cleveland in at the 4th. And for Brooklyn, we got Jordan. Karis LeVert is out there with Irving, and it's prime time. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. A 3 from Porzingis. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And just could make the most of their meet.
Take it back. Well, last year, their one loss in this series was one I know they wanted back.
Brunson finds Hardaway. Over Durant. Dallas, no good that time either.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face.
Even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. He's done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Cleveland kicks the Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign. Never an easy road to start. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Walker against Porzingis.
Hey!
Finished off by Walker.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
Hardaway against KD.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 he'll start the game.
On the wing, Irving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. Blindside.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Porzingis goes back up and makes good on the layup.
Guys, you look at Porzingis, and it seems like he's got a knack for taking down the ball on the offensive glass. Really good instinct.
LeVert, right here.
Bounce pass, LeVert.
Porzingis.
By Porzingis.
Oh, guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
LeVert against Doncic. Score the basket.
Y'all ain't gonna guard Lucas.
His first attempt.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic just
managed that. LeVert
knowing how and when to use that shot.
LeVert finds Walker. There's the pass to KD. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Now here's Porzingis. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Over Walker.
They called that.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Three-pointer.
Absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hardaway, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Count that one. KD's got
It's in multiple positions.
passes it to Hardaway. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over LeVert. Dallas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock them. He is that.
Another shot. And Jordan with a nice inside bucket.
Yeah, Jordan is, and KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Number 5.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
In a moment now, to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Irving is out there with LeVert, and it's prime time. Then there's DeAndre Jordan.
You!
My goodness! What a play!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.
I ain't playing no games.
Here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Hardaway. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, it's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Look, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. I mean, there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous.
Ooh, bring one.
He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
Luka, you ain't scoring, bro.
Doncic, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
That's the foul.
Go ahead and shoot. You can't even shoot, man. Go ahead and shoot now.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over LeVert. It's good. The pass to Cauley Stock. Stolen by LeVert.
Go, LeVert. Go ahead.
Hooks it up for Walker.
What the?
The kick out to Irving. And too much time in the lane.
I wasn't even in the paint that long.
3-second violation.
Here's a look at stats for Cauley Stock. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground, makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
LeVert the pass to Walker. Outside for KD. Hardaway with the steal.
Get that ball, boy.
In the corner, foul with it.
Give me that, fool!
By Walker, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Dallas making a switch here.
It has come off the hoop.
Floats one up. Here's Walker with the 3.
Come on, 2K.
You can't hit that shot.
Open,
and it's Dallas the other way. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. Cleveland kicks to Porzingis. Passes to Brunson. From outside the arc, Porzingis can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down.
Get that.
No defender in sight. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Walker.
Y'all got
KD. Lets it go from deep.
I got you on that.
He is called in by Porzingis. On the way, Hardaway. Defended by Durant.
Why not switch me to
Here's Curry with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the staple of Steph Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Got a chance now to send it over to David. All right.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the floor for Dallas.
Double.
We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Porzingis. And it's Cleveland in at the power forward.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Cleveland, the pass to Hardaway. Doncic against LeVert. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That one's good from the corner. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful awareness there.
Walker against Porzingis. Back to Irving. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
A career best season for Kyrie Irving in 2018-19. Scoring just as great as ever, but it was the other areas, playmaking, rebounding, defense, where he made tremendous strides.
Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Here's Cleveland. Up top, Doncic. LeVert defending. KD against Hardaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeVert defending. KD against Hardaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for him. And the Celtics expect Hardaway to become a better passer and defender in Boston.
They felt he had the capability. You could argue that those improvements have elevated him from a great scorer to a great player in our league.
KD finds Walker. That's tipped. And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball.
Yeah, don't test me.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Nobody near Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight. Dallas trails by 4. Doncic passes to Brunson. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
He makes it.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The offensive rebound, and Walker kicks to LeVert. Porzingis trying to get free.
What the?
Offensively, with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Right, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Dallas moving the ball around, and the dunk by Porzingis.
I like the way Porzingis uses his ample offensive tools to generate some big-time offense.
We know you have great passion. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Right, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over LeVert. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Doncic.
Taking exactly what the defense gives him, Doncic exploiting whatever he sees out there. Does a nice job seeing the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They double team Walker. From deep. Durant, no good.
And this quarter, he has
no jumpers
clearly
today?
been off the mark.
No.
Here's Wright. Out to
You already
Doncic.
knew I was gonna block and miss
Another
that.
three for Dallas.
You already knew.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or
Go ahead, baby.
just about from
That's
anywhere
money.
on the court.
Green.
And we've reached the end of the third. Good. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Steph Curry is good at picking his
Why
spots
would
from
you
this
do
area.
that? Why is my teammate so dumb
Just
today?
outside. And
Why?
there's the
He
call on
went up right
Kyrie.
to instead of doing a
That's
dunk.
foul number 2 for
Made the
him.
layup right towards him. The dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Here's Curry.
Wow.
Yes, enemy's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the
Kyrie.
game.
You can't stop.
Nice body
Set
control by
Curry.
Steph Curry.
Set.
I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
Bro,
Shot by
DeAndre,
Jordan,
you
no
gonna piss me
good.
off, bro.
And he
Make
thought
the
he had a
fucking
clear
shot.
path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Now we're
Missed it.
losing.
And
Nope.
shot from
I am not
Porzingis.
passing y'all the ball
Coming
no
off
more.
a big
Kiss my
game,
ass.
his confidence
Not that.
couldn't be higher, and coach
Not
knows
that.
it.
Showing no signs of slowing
y'all.
or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can
I'm
take.
trying to get assists and
Yeah,
y'all
nothing too
can make it.
fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when
Leading by
Give me the
6.
ball, please.
Irving passes to Walker. They double team Walker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Pass the ball. Watch, I'm losing to it. Watch this.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Jordan kicks to Walker. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Walker. Over Porzingis. And he
Let's go.
sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 37 points for Walker. Dallas trails by 8. And stolen by Jordan.
Boy.
Takes the 3.
Take that 3.
Walker's shot is off.
Okay, bro. Y'all hate
For
me.
Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hardaway kicks to Porzingis.
Go ahead, Greg.
Another miss.
Go
And they
ahead,
desperately
Greg.
need a bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above
Please make the
46%
shot.
on
Shoot,
the field goal
please.
attempts here in the quarter.
Yes.
Count the
One more
basket.
assist.
And it's a
60 seconds.
10-point Brooklyn lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out.
Yeah, bounce
And
back.
what should be a nice win here for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
Yeah,
I tell you
fool.
what, they're both excellent rebounding
Get the ball.
teams, and it
Get the
was
ball,
a tough
Kyrie.
battle
Thank you.
underneath all game.
ball.
And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
Triple
And
double in
with
the
the win
bag.
approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Walker.
Oh, I like it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this
Big
one.
dog, baby.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
22 rebounds, 39 assists, 39 points, 10 assists, 5 steals, 4 blocks, 7 fucking turnovers. Saying 16 points. We did phenomenal.